Hey, this is Lucas. This is a Bases Loaded, and you're looking at Modular Synth. This is a new acquisition of mine. I only have barely scratched the surface of figuring out what's going on with this, but I have it going at a basic level so far, and it's just some really cool stuff. I mean, this thing is just awesome. I've dreamed of being able to get my hands on something like this and just figured I'd never be able to. But it just happened that somebody had this and wanted it to go to a good home, so I could actually afford it. So, yeah. You know, I mean, this top half I haven't even touched yet. I need to get more cables. But, you know, I had enough just laying around at home to get it going at a basic level and kind of checked out a couple tutorial videos to see, like, what I was doing wrong. That wasn't really getting me proper sound, but, I mean, just, you know, all the waveforms that I can just tweak and get crazy sounds out of, like, you know, I was doing something with, like, Sawtooth against Sawtooth and, you know, detune them. Well, that's a little bit too much. That sounds like hell. That's too much still. And that's the cool thing with this. You just have to tweak it and tweak it and tweak it until you get what you want. A little too much still. Drop the octave down. You got the octave control here. Throw on the portamento. I love portamento. I'm pressing the keys like way too hard just because I'm so excited. Like, I mean, this thing has a ring modulator. I can't wait to play with that. Just, you know, just the crazy stuff you can do with one of these. You know, I can put it in a high octave. You know, start getting some Emerson, Lake and Palmer kind of sounds. You know, get the tuning a little bit dialed back in. You know, sounds like stuff from Lucky Man. You know, I mean, it might have had a little bit of a square wave going on in there, so like maybe it's a square and a saw, so you know, just put in square. This is so much fun. And the bass, you know, this may be I may be a bass player, but the synthesizers are amazing. So expect to see something with this in the near future. You know, this is just quick cell phone camera video footage, so I mean, yeah, crappy audio and all that, but you know, hopefully you get the idea of what's going on here. By the way, I've only been playing single notes because this is a monophonic synthesizer. If I try and play two at once, you only get one sound, so that's why I'm not doing anything musically or harmonically more complex and playing multiple notes. You know, that's just an aspect of this kind of synthesis, that, you know, you get that kind of note, that kind of sound. But yeah, this is just really cool. You know, and I mean, I'm probably doing like less than 1/10 of what this thing's capabilities are. I mean, like I said, I haven't even touched the top half of this, so yeah. But this will just be something that'll be popping up in the near future. Maybe mixing it in with the bass on intro videos for some of the upcoming series, and using it maybe in some cover videos. I mean, I feel like that's kind of cheating in the way, because the sound chips in video games are miniature synthesizers in a way. You know, and I mean, if I go for just, you know, a single tone, I mean, we've got a square wave here. Get rid of the portamento. It's not the same kind of square wave, but I mean, you've got Mario. That one's much closer. You know, that's a very similar kind of square wave. I have triangle wave on here. So I can make some very NES-like sounds out of this. That's not the goal in terms of covers. In terms of originals, maybe, but if I'm doing a cover of something that's not out of the 8-bit and 16-bit era, that's when I might start messing with this a little bit more. But that's kind of just thinking out loud. Anyway, I wanted to show this thing off. I'm just super thrilled about this. And plus, you know, there's friends and family that this is a way for me to show it to them, because it's not crazy heavy and stuff, but it's not the most portable thing either. I'm not just lugging this over to people's houses to be like, hey, check out my new instrument. Want to hear it? That's not happening. So, yeah, but this is a lot of fun. So, kind of an unplanned video. I mean, I knew I was getting this thing, and I figured I'd do a little bit of something with it. But anyway, yeah, this is Lucas. This is The Bass is Loaded with a synthesizer. So I'll see you next time.